Hello subscribers, this is your favourite Cambridge English teacher Rory from studentlanguages.com. What I have for you today in a special episode is my 100th YouTube video ever. And the 100th video ever, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? He's gonna do impressions and accents of different English speakers around the world. Don't forget to click like and subscribe to this guy's channel to see more fun, exciting, and informative videos. Enjoy. We're going to move it up north a little bit, right, up into Yorkshire. Right, let's go up to Yorkshire. Let's go up to Yorkshire, somewhere like Leeds. Leeds, Sheffield, maybe. No, it's more like Leeds. Right, we're going to be out in the Dales here, out in the Dales. And we're going to move it, let's move it a little bit further up north, Let's move it a little bit further up to the North Country, up to Newcastle. You've been up to Newcastle before? I don't know if I've been up. I haven't been up to Newcastle, I don't think. Right, but we're up there now. You're going to go all the way up. You're going to go further up, and you're going to go up to Scotland. If you're going up to Scotland, then you're going to go up to Scotland in terms of ton, and you're also going to go to Scotland in terms of Glasgow. Now, I don't really know how to do a Glasgow accent, but I will do a standard generic Scottish accent. And I don't think if this sounds Scottish or not, I don't know. Maybe I sound like William Wallace. Maybe I sound like Duncan Bannatyne from Dragon's Den. Maybe I sound like Kevin Bridges, the comedian, for £1. Alright? Well, now what we're going to do is we're going to go over to Ireland. Ireland. Together, standing tall, because we're the Irish. Hello there, nice to meet you. Let's go up a little bit further up into Northern Ireland, where you start getting those harsher tones into the voice. Are we talking about Rory again, like in UK Accents 1? That's the question. That is the question. Now, you, Sam Neill, from Peaky Blinders, is gonna go back into Wales. Hello there. Why, hello there. What's your name? I am Gareth Bale. Oh, Rob Brydon. Oh, Tom Jones. Maybe some of you guys know Tom Jones. I can't think of any of the songs right now, but I cannot think of any of his songs right now. Where are we going back up to Scotland again? But before I go up there, before I go back up to Scotland, let's nip into Liverpool. Because in Liverpool, it's right, people speak like this all the time, right? Now, I might be making quite a bit of noise, because I'm up here in my apartment, right? And there's no one else here, so what we're gonna do about that, is we're gonna go down into Birmingham or Wolverhampton. If any of you guys have ever seen Peaky Blinders, maybe you've heard Tommy Shelby, maybe you've heard someone from Birmingham talking like they're from Birmingham. Now, I don't know, because I'm swapping between so many accents, right? I don't know if I'm sticking with my Birmingham or if I'm going a bit into Ireland. I don't know. So you Brummies out there, you better tell me how bad this Birmingham accent is. Right, as a unit, I need to get back into my Birmingham accent. Right, so here we are, in Birmingham, Wolverhampton. Right, Rory, what you saying, Rory? What you saying? What you doing? You still talking in Birmingham? Let's move on to something else. Alright, let's go a bit down into the West Country, Southwest. Shooting them rabbits. Let's shoot some rabbits down here in West Country. Let's have a few ciders, right, down near Bristol, Devon, Cornwall. You ever been to Cornwall? Right, this is a very generic accent again, because I haven't really been or spent much time down there. And we're going back up a little bit into Scotland again. Just shooting them rabbits. Rabbits. Cider. Right, let's find Somerset. Doc Martin, this is where we're from. We're from Cornwall. Where are you from? It's a little bit Scottish. I don't know why. Tell you what, switching these accents is quite difficult, right? Right, let's get it back over a little bit east, right? Let's get it back over a little bit east, son. Going a bit east, right? Because we're going back into London, we're going cockney.
Let's have a look at the old cockney, sunshine. Alright there, old boy. How you doing, son? How you doing? You coming out here? You going out Wessex, like? You going out Wessex, or are we sticking in London for the long haul, right? We're sticking in here for the long one, mate. Sticking in there for the long one. You get me, blood? Right? Because now what we're doing, right, is we're saying back the roots of London. The roots of London, man. You play that, blood. You play that. But they don't even say that now, fam. They say fam. You get me? You get me? We're switching the accent all over the place, son. Switching the accent all over the place. You come to England, but you're going to learn Liverpool. You're going to learn London. That's the thing, man. That's the thing.
And then you've got your very sort of, hello there, I'm still continuing with this video on accents. We haven't even left the UK. Oh no, wait a second, wait a second. We did leave the UK, because we nipped over into Ireland for a little bit, and Ireland's not part of the UK. Of course, Northern Ireland is, Southern Ireland, no. Oh no, that's not right. No. Alright, so now we're going to go back up to where I'm from, which is a little bit near Cambridge. It's called Peterborough. Alright, son, from Peterborough, yeah? Still a bit cockney. Still got that cockney sort of essence to it, isn't it? It's a little bit like, alright, I'm from the town. Alright, old boy. Alright, old boy. How you doing, son? How you doing, boy? Alright, boy, yeah, I'm from the town again now. I'm from the town. But of course, if you go to one of the public schools in the area, you'll probably speak a bit more like this. What we're going to do now is we're going to hop over the old Atlantic Ocean there. Right, we're going into Boston, New York, Boston. You've seen The Departed with DiCaprio, Matt Damon. I was losing it a little bit, going into a bit of Arnold Schwarzenegger, but we're going to take it back into Boston, and then we're going to go down into the southern states of America. Right now, let's go down to like Alabama, Oklahoma. There's probably small differences between the two. Mississippi, there's probably some differences, but you know, I'm just gonna cap you up and let you. Alright, let's go ride some bulls. And then let's go back up into your generic sort of American, maybe a little bit Canadian up here. I don't know. Maybe it's just American. Let's let you guys decide on that one.
Hey, listen to me, we're gonna do a little bit of Mexicano, like the standard generic impression of the Mexican. What's about the Spanish? Nah. When we're down here, we're in Mexican. Mexico. Viva Mexico. You wanna come out to my house, to my apartment for some fun? We have some fajitas and tacos. We have a good time. And then you go over and like, how do you do there? Back a little bit with America for a second. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and hop over into somewhere like New Zealand. Alright, let's have a little go. It's a bit of Australia, New Zealand territory. I'm losing the accent now. It's becoming a lot more fluid, a lot looser. Right, so hi there. How you doing? How you going, son? I don't say how you doing, I say how you going. How are you going? How you going? Alright, yeah, I went to Adelaide once. Now Melbourne, Sydney. I'm yet to go to New Zealand. I would like to go to New Zealand at some point. I don't really know how they speak there, but maybe it's a bit like this. I don't know, or maybe this is still Australian. We have to wait and see what the verdict says on that one. And then what have we got? If we fly a little bit further over into somewhere like Japan. How do you do? I'm Japanese. And in Japan, a lot of people find everything really like exciting and fun. Nice to meet you. Really funny. Can I help you? And then what we can do is we can go over into China. Right. Some people in China seem very stern. Again, very polite. We don't like to cause a fuss. We just like to have a good time and maybe have some fun. Meet some English people. Work on our accent a little bit of the British accent. And then see if you can understand what I'm saying. Because I'm from China. And then what we can do is we can go into India, which is also in Asia. And a lot of Indian people in England actually. And they speak in the accent and it's very difficult to understand. So this is a little bit of an impression of someone who could be from India originally and then go into England. To live there for a while, it's a very strong accent and it's difficult for some English learners to understand the people in India. Now, there are a lot of Indian people working in the hospitals in the UK and it can be very difficult to understand some of them when they are speaking.
but they do a good job. They do a very good job. And then what we can do is we can go into some more like Russia. Hello there. My name is Rory, and I am from Russia. Rory is not a Russian name. It is not a Russian name. If you are from Russia, you will have a name which is a bit more, how can we say this, ending in Y, or with a Z, or with an I, or with a Y. In Russia, they have a very thick accent, but it depends on which part they come from. Actually, I teach a lot of Russian people. They have a good accent. They have good accent, but they forget the articles in English. They forget the articles. Now, this is going into a bit more sort of Kazakhstan. I guess they forget the articles in English. Back to India slightly. Then what we can do is we can maybe try to find a little bit of French in what I'm saying, because the French also have a very thick accent. It's a very thick accent, and it's very difficult for somebody who is not from France to understand the French what they are speaking. Of course, the French, they don't really like speaking in English so much because the French is a beautiful language. It's a nicer language, so we like to speak in the French most of the time if we can. And yeah, but if you go into somewhere like Italy, the people are very welcoming, very friendly, if you're depending on which part of Italy, of course, but they have an open way of speaking. It's like a song. Allora, ciao bella, let's find this Italian in my voice. So when I'm speaking in English, it's a little bit more like this, but tutto a posto, sì? Ok, va bene, allora, yes, let's talk in English for a little bit, because we like to try to learn and to practice. We have a very pessimistic view of accent in English and how we speak English. But then again, English people don't speak Italian, so you don't need to worry, Italian people, don't worry about it. Okay, and let's see if we can stick on the Mediterranean a little bit. Where can we go next? Where can we go? We can do chorizo, Spain, Spanish. Okay, so let's have some paella, and maybe it's a little bit French still. Let's get into the Andalusian, where we're saying Joe. I would like to speak to you. Where do you come from? It's really difficult to speak with the eres and the ser in Spanish. We have two different verbs for be. This can be really difficult. Yeah, this Spanish impression not really the best, and Portuguese will be similar. So I'm just going to move on to something like Germany. So the Germans are very good at football, effective. Not in the last World Cup, but in the one before. Very effective unit. You know, maybe they should speak a little bit like the French again, depending on which part of Germany they are from. This is just a normal French accent again. So let's go into German. Hi. When I was a young boy, I used to work in Walmart, and then I changed job and started to become an English teacher, making YouTube videos. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Whew. Been Cambridge English teacher Rory from studentlanguages.com. I'm going to be releasing a video on the FCE, that's First Certificate, CAE, that's C1 Advanced, and travel vlog videos every Monday and every Thursday. If you would like to see some of those, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.